Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews today. Man, got time for a beer. What do you think? Let's see what's in the fridge today. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. We're getting this one on a little late. This is Krampus. This is Southern Tier's Imperial Hales Lager. Got a picture of the little demon on there with his chain in one hand and the sticks in the other. For those of y'all that don't know who Krampus is supposed to be, while Santa Claus or St. Nicholas was going around giving out the good presents to the good boys and girls, Krampus is going around and dishing out the punishment to the bad boys and girls with sticks and chains. So that's what was going on there. And it's got a little bit of that on the back of the bottle here, and I'll read a little bit of it to you. St. Nicholas, aka Santa Claus, is a magical figure, the bringer of gifts and icon of holiday spirit, forgot by most of his evil sidekick and the enforcer of the list. So this is Santa Claus's sidekick. European tradition says while St. Nick is busy delivering presents to good little boys and girls, Krampus hands out punishments to the bad. A fanged goat, horned bully, the Christmas devil uses sticks and chains to beat the naughty children. So there you go. It says dark malts and aromatic hops creates a diabolical spirit of this brew, finished with lager yeast and aged in cold for no less than 30 days. Imperial Hales Lager will warm even the coldest hearts. It is 9%, two-row pale malt, de-bittered black malt, Munich malt, caramel malt, kettle hops is Chinook, and dry hops with Willamette. So, I've not had this beer ever before, so this will be the first time for me. Southern Tier's out of Lakewood, New York. It is an American double Imperial Pilsner at 9%. Pretty big beer for a Pilsner. Don't know if I've had a Pilsner that big. I can't recall one. Wintertime serving. I probably should have done this about a month ago. This is what it is. The food pairing for this, the cuisine would be the curry, the Thai, the Pan Asian. Cheese is a sharp blue cheddar, and the meat on this one is game and grilled meat. Glassware is a Pilsner glass or the Pokal. I have the Dinkelacke glass. I'm going to use a Wiesen glass for this one, guys. And it says it can be sold to be a 9% beer, so you can keep it for a while. Evidently, I kept it a month longer than I probably anticipated in keeping it. So let's get it in the glass and see what we got. That pours a very amber, almost a golden, almost a bronze color. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom of the glass. Didn't pour super aggressive, and it's about a half finger of head on top of that one, guys. So, very clear, not murky at all. Let's get a nose on it. A lot of hoppiness. It's like a piney hops too. It's got a bready, crackery, yeasty smell too. Lemon, maybe a little lemon. It's got a real fruity smell to me, so guys, let's see what this one's about. Cheers. Well, that's got a really pleasant taste. It's got a nice creamy hop But that's pretty well balanced as far as I'm concerned. It's wow, that is tasty. I don't get any alcohol at all for 9% either. Wow, that beer's awesome. I like that a lot. That is very, very tasty. I might have to pour the rest of that in there. Yeah, that's pretty tasty. That's probably one of the best. That's probably one of the best Hell's lagers I've ever tasted. Very, very nice. I could have served that in a snifter too. The glass I told you is a Pilsner glass, but you can put that in a snifter. It's in, you know, it's above 7%, so. Very tasty. Got a real nice hot presence for a Pilsner. It's delicious. I think I like this glass a little better. Got the whole bottle in there, didn't it? It's right out of the fridge, guys. We're going to have to either half sip some of this, and I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug. This looks like a winner, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Look at the side of that glass. Look at the lacing all the way down that glass. This beer is pretty awesome. I mean, that's probably the prettiest, tastiest Hell's lager that I think I've ever had. It's got a nice hot presence. It's got a lot going on with this beer. It's got some dark fruit, some yeasty, bready, hoppy. I mean, it's pretty tasty. Pretty tasty beer. I like that, guys. Look at the glass. I'm impressed there. It's got a creaminess and a coating that coats everything from the glass, your mouth, all the way down. Very, very nice. Guys, it's a 9. It's a 9 on a scale of 10. It's almost a 10. It's very, very pleasant. This is the first time I've ever had this beer. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I look forward to next year's batch. Like I said, this beer can be cellared, so next year, I don't think there's any of them left. I'm sure all of them are gone. I'm planning on making a trip up there this weekend and check on some new stuff and get the hop slam and everything going on for that. So that's the end, and it is very limited. And I've got about 4 different places I've got my name out, and we're going to try to gather up all we can of the hop slam for this year. So, well, with that being said, guys, it's a 9. Rate Beer has a 96 overall and a 98 in the style. Pretty impressive marks there from them. And Beer Habit comes up with an 88, so they're on the sucking on the hind tit there. So it's like they have been here lately. Their grading is at least a notch below what I think it is and what Rate Beer comes up with. So I don't know what's going on there. So, guys, I've had some comments back on that already from some of their ratings. So I don't know what's going on with that, guys. But this is a pretty decent beer. If you've seen it and you still see it and you hadn't picked it up, you better pick it up if you want to try it, because it is damn good. I got a feeling that all of them that's out there are probably gone by now. So this is a Christmas beer, and we're into January, almost February. So a little late on this one. So I'm rambling on. Hey, come back tomorrow. We're going to look in the fridge. See everybody then.